Welcome to my shoulder stretches and mobility class for Jiu-Jitsu. You're going to need a belt or a band for this class, just for the beginning, for the first couple of minutes, just to get a couple of the stretches. And if you enjoy this class, check out the links in the description and consider subscribing to my channel. I've got loads of techniques and a few more videos like this out there as well. Okay, so first of all, get your belt, just stretch it out, arms nice and wide. All we're doing here is lifting the belt up above our head and then back behind us. If your hands are too close together when you get here, open your hands apart slightly and back. You'll feel a stretch in your chest as you go back. Then as you come forwards, bring it up. And in front of you, just working your shoulders a bit. And as things start to open out, you might want to bring your hands a little closer and just moving however that feels good here. If you've got a band, it's nice as well, because as you go, your arms stretch apart a little bit and you can find those tight areas with the band and work out. So if I turn to the side slightly here, again, I'm up and back. Just keep going with that. Now we're going to exaggerate those movements slightly. So right now I've just almost, everything else has been frozen. I've just been moving my arms. Now let's start to move the shoulders too. So as I come forwards, I'm going to shrug my shoulders forwards. As I come up, I'm bringing my shoulders up towards my ears. And then this is the tricky part. As you go back, try and shrug your shoulders back like you're pinching your shoulder blades together. You should feel that open out even more. Then same again. So shrugging the shoulders back, then up, then forwards, just getting any movement you can here. Good, keep going. Couple more. Pause on any tight areas. Maybe move your hands closer together again. See how that feels as everything's opening out. You might have started off quite tight. Hopefully things are starting to open out a little bit. This is a great thing you can do on the side of the mats as well before training. Depending on if you've got a belt with you or not. You can use the strap of your bag, to be fair. I've done that before. Good, and then just hold your hands above your head. Kind of find that midpoint where it's balancing. And just let that open out a bit more. I can feel it in my chest here if I bring my shoulders back. And just breathe into that. Good, I'm just going to turn, and then from here, just drop to the side, and then up and over to the other side. You'll just feel that stretch in your side a little bit as we move. Nice, good job. Okay, throw your belt to the side for now, and then get yourself up to all fours here. All right, just check in, see how everything is. And then from all fours, plant your left hand, so keeping that on the mat. Then my right hand is going up towards the ceiling, and I'm looking up towards that. Then that's going to come down, and my right hand's going to creep under my left armpit, and I'm getting my right shoulder to the mat, and I'm looking over my left. Then I go back up, see if I can open out a bit more. Then under. Good, up. Under. Up again, and under. One more time, up. Pause at the top for a second, then back under. And this time, keep your right shoulder down on the mat. And then just lean into that slightly, look over your left shoulder, and take 2 or 3 breaths here. And if you push the back of your right hand into the mat, you'll feel your shoulder at the back. Just getting a nice stretch here. And we're twisting as well, which is always good. Good. All right, back up. Now, right hand planted. Let's do the other side. So you're going to be tight this side. So left hand up, then under, then up, under. Good. That's 2, 3 more, but don't rush. Under. Last one, up. Pause for a second, and then under. Again, dropping on that left shoulder, looking over the right, pushing into that slightly, and pushing that left hand down into the mat. Few breaths here. Good. Back up to all fours. Then from here, just shrugging your shoulders back, pinching your shoulder blades together. Then shrugging your shoulders forwards. Keep going with that. Just a bit of movement in your shoulders. Maybe bring your shoulders down towards your hips, then forwards, then up towards your ears and back. Just some circles. See how that feels. Then other direction. Okay, grab your belt again. And then from here, just open that out. Okay, like we were doing a second ago, hands above the head. This time I'm just bending my arms and I'm bringing that belt almost like I'm trying to touch the back of my neck with it. Then back up and then down. And as you do this, feel your chest and shoulders just stretching as you bring that down. I'm going to close that gap a little more. That's getting much tighter. And as we're doing this, I'm not doing this with my elbows. I'm trying to keep my elbows and my wrists in line. It's weird. It's almost like a bit of an Americana-y feeling. There's some stuff going on inside my shoulder now, which should feel good. Again, we're not like pushing into any pain. We're just working on mobility, seeing what we can stretch here as well. Good. 2 or 3 more. Slow movements. Just working those elbows and wrists in line. Good. Back up, move the belt to the side. And then I'm going to turn side onto you. I'm going to bring my hands back. And then I'm going to try and point my elbows away from me. So I'm bending my elbows back and opening my chest out here. And just breathe. Good. Now, hips away from the shoulders, same thing. Maybe breathe into that. I'm just rounding my back down towards the mat, trying to open my chest and shoulders out here. And if you feel yourself getting lazy, shoulders back again, open that chest out. Don't make it easy for yourself. Good. Okay, now onto all fours again. From here, so hopefully we've done cat and cows before, so looking up and then looking under. We're going to change that by stepping our hands forwards here and I'm keeping my hips above my knees. As I drop my chest, I'm looking towards my hands. And then as I push my hands down in the mat and lift my chest, I'm tucking my hips under and looking towards them. Then I drop. And I lift and just keep going. You should feel your lats, your armpits, your chest and everything stretching here, which always feels amazing. Play with the width between your hands as well. Open your hands out a little more. I tend to feel more of a stretch if I open my hands out here. I'm not sure what is tighter, but I definitely feel more of a stretch as I do that. Good. Now back up to all fours. I'm going to turn again for you. Then point your fingers away from each other. This is one of my favorites. I do this in all my warm-ups. Open your hands out nice and wide. Again, my knees are above my hips. So what I'm not doing is press ups here in a second. I'm just going to drop my right shoulder, look over my left, then up over to the other side. And just keep going from side to side. If you need a bit more of a stretch, again, play with where your hands are. If I move my hands up, almost like I'm creating a bit of a Y with my arms, I feel more of a stretch in my chest and down my biceps, which is really strange. Do a couple more each side. And then we're going to stop with the right shoulder down, looking over your left. So almost turning the head a bit of neck, which is good. Stretching the neck slightly. Then ease up and over to the other side. And pause. Good. And then bringing yourselves up. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, check out the links in the description of the video. Check out my other content and subscribe to my channel so that my videos show up for you more often. Thanks, guys.